today's video is about tips or things that you need to know before you go to Paris. So before you go to Paris, you must know this stuff. All right, first, let's talk about the travel itself. Be considerate to your fellow passengers. So take a shower, okay? If you go, because we can smell you, we have noses. So take a shower because we don't want bad odor in the airplane. So please be considerate, okay? Take a shower before you fly a plane. I remember when I was in Paris and I went back to Minnesota, I was sitting next to this guy and I can smell his armpit. And my god, I could not sleep the entire flight, and I also got a headache because of that. So I'm sure it's hindi maiwasan na meron talagang tao, you cannot avoid. Some people don't want to shower, so be prepared. You need to bring this. Ayan. Bring this. This is for your safety anyway, for your health. Sometimes when you fly in you get sick, so this will help. Because I did not bring this one, what I did is I used this is what I did when I didn't bring my mask. So this eye mask, I put it on here in my nose because since he stinks so bad, so I put this one like that. See? If you also travel, please bring any medications, such as like if you get headache. I get headache sometimes when I'm on the plane. Medication, like I usually get not all the time, but sometimes I get headache at a plane. So Tylenol or ibuprofen usually helps. So I brought this with me. And don't forget your hand sanitizer as well. And also I would recommend bringing like a wipes to clean your table or the head of your seat, just because you just don't know where the germs are. Be prepared to bring socks because the airplane gets really cold, so sometimes when your feet, you want it to be comfortable, so wear socks. So socks is important. Also, this is not sponsored. I want to show you guys what is really I just bought this one this year, and this one when I went to Paris I used this one. So you just hang it on the seat on your front, and then you can actually relax your feet, because sometimes it might not work on the tall people or the long-legged people, but for me this is what happened. I see it's like that, and you can rest. But here I will show you how I did it. So as you can see, this is how it'll look. So you just put the straps on the front of the seat, and then it is really it's very good actually, and that helps relax your legs. And this only cost like $20, so it's cheap and I love it. All right, so number 2, you need to know before you go to Paris, money, Europe. So where do you change your money once you get to the Paris? So honestly, it's best to change your money outside the airport because you get more. But since Paris, if you search it, Paris is one of the top 10 lots of pickpockets in Paris. They know where the money changer are, so they know sa malayo pa lang nakikita na kayo sino saan nilagay ang pera. So for me, they say it's best to change your money inside the airport. Yung rate nila is less than outside, but it's more safer if you change it inside the airport. So once you get the money, €1 it costs this much in dollar. So once you get your money, go to the bathroom. You know why you need to go to the bathroom? You have to, just a tip. Then I went to the bathroom and split the money. Divide your money. Put on this side. I highly recommend this. It's a belt bag. So once you get your money, you can put it here. And then you just, it's like this is meant under your clothing. So I put my passport in here and half of the money in here, so it's safe, so no one will pickpocket you. And also there is a bra pouch, this one you can put it right like that, you know, you can put money in there too. So that's another thing as well. Also, one thing that I brought is this one is a coin. That way it's easier when they get you coins, you just put it in there, and this is kind of like your decoy. So you just pretend that you put some money in there, and then it's like if somebody will steal it, you don't really care if it gets stolen, so that's okay. Ang pera, I would recommend if you're in Paris, change it inside the airport, not outside. But if you're comfortable doing that outside, go for it. But for me, I did it inside the airport. And oh, so since you are flying internationally and you really need, I like to have Wi-Fi with me because that's how I get around uh, the city. And if I get lost or if I need Grab, then I can use it. I don't want to use my uh, 4G because it's more expensive if you do that. So I want to show you guys how I did the travel Wi-Fi. So if you want to use travel Wi-Fi and how to get it and how to return it, it's really easy. I only paid $25 for that for 3 days. So the next one you need is a Wi-Fi. Hello guys, so this is my Wi-Fi that I paid here. I pick up at the airport because that's how I get around Paris. This Google map really helped me a lot. This is not sponsored, but I just wanted to let you know that this Wi-Fi is really good. It's fast and also not only fast. The battery is really good. It's on for a long time. It's on from when I leave the hotel and after. Well, it's still on when I. So this is where you get your Wi-Fi, guys, right there. Oh, the thing. I just got my internet, guys, because I paid about $25 for this one just because this is easy for me to get around the places I want to see in Paris by using Google Map, and you really need Wi-Fi for that. Remember that I am looking for a mailbox, so it's by the relay and it's right here. So I have to drop it. I'm dropping this one now over here. This is my okay. All right, next is transportation. So I think one of my video I showed you how to get the cheapest way to get around Paris. There's so many ways on how you get to Paris. You can use bus if you want. If you want to use Uber, you can. But if you want to do the cheapest way, it's the subway or the train. For me, as a solo traveler, I think pick the one that suits your itineraries. So for me, I found out that Navigo di Coverete is the one that really it suits for my. I only paid about $33 for that. I will show you video. I think you've seen this already, but I will show it again. Before you can do that, we need some ticket on how to get around this place. So here you go. After I've done all my research, I found out that Navigo de Coverte is the best one. It costs 22.80 euros and it's from any zones 1 to 5. If you want to get that card ticket, you gotta get your picture first and it's 5 euros. So that's where you're gonna get it, but there's a lot of people. There is a lot of line right now, but that's okay. It will be worth it. And it's cheaper. So this ticket will be good unlimited ride for 5 days, including to and from the airport. My card, and let's try this out. Alright, so I think all you have to do is do this. There you go. So this is good. It's unlimited for 5 days. This is cheap, and because if you don't buy this one, going to and from the airport to Paris is actually $10 each way, because airport is zone 5, Paris is zone 1. So every time you go there, it's about $10. So that's already $20. But if you get the Navigo de Coverte, it only, so you already, it's covered for 5 days, and it's anywhere in the zone from 1 to 5, and that's including to the airport and from the airport. So bonjour, merci. So number 4, before you go to Paris, you need to learn how to say a little bit of French. So before you talk to any person, any Parisian, don't say it English right away. Say it in, like you say bonjour, hello. Yeah, that means hello. And then so merci, that means thank you. So you can do that. So number 5 is, so I know the reason why you go to Paris is you want to see the tourist spot. You want to see Eiffel Tower, you want to see Arc de Triomphe, you want to see the Louvre Museum. So there are a lot, just so you know, there are a lot of people there. I would recommend skip the line and you can reserve your ticket online, so that way you don't waste your time. You just go there, you just show it, and then you can go. So if you want to buy a ticket, I mean, don't go there and wait for the line. It's very long. But I want to show you there is another entrance. It's underground. And I want to show you guys where that one is. Okay. Le Carousel de Louvre. So that's another entrance. If you see that one, it's on the left side. Actually, it's also on the right side. But let's go on this side. So the Louvre over there. So we're gonna go down here, and you can buy a ticket here. Paris is one of the lots of pickpockets in the world. That's one of the top 10 pickpockets. So be careful with pickpockets. Make sure you pay attention to your belongings. So I was told that pickpocketers are very common at the metro. So pay attention. Watch out behind your back, and they are very good. And beware of scams. So usually like when you're in Eiffel Tower, they're very good at letting like, can you sign this please? Can you sign? Don't sign anything, because when you sign, they ask for donations. So they'll scam you for that. So what you do, have them sign. That's a scammer there. She wants to sign. Or when you go to soccer court, they want to put something in your arm just to try it on, and then they say like, oh, since I'm nice, can you give me some donation as well? So do not fall for that. And I will show you also, like on the way to soccer court, there are people playing games in there, card games. You're not gonna win. Oh, the scam too. Yes, because they let you. Don't go, don't attend, because you're not gonna even win. Lastly, enjoy Paris, enjoy your tour, and share. Yun lang po. That's it. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope you learned something from this. I really miss Paris, and I think I'm going back there sometime. Not sure when, because I did not really go up to the tower. But I really like Paris, to be honest, and I want to go back there. I need to see Eiffel Tower from up above. So that's it, guys. Thank you. Please don't forget to subscribe on my YouTube channel and hit that notification bell.
Sa mga kapamilya natin na gusto talagang malaman kung ano yung mga tour sa Pilipinas o kahit sa ibang bansa, mag-subscribe lang kayo sa YouTube channel ng aking auntie si Elvies Elvies Family YouTube channel. Subscribe na.